Reactions continue to pour in across the country regarding a comedian's remarks at a Donald Trump rally this past weekend.
That comedian is Tony Hinchcliffe. He and the Trump campaign are receiving backlash after Hinchcliffe called Puerto Rico a, quote, floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean.
Our Caleb Yager joins us now live in the studio tonight with reaction from Puerto Ricans.
And Caleb, even though the comedian defended it as a joke, many Puerto Ricans did not take it as one.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike and Eva, good evening. Even though these comments were made on Sunday, it is still a huge topic of discussion, and here we are Wednesday. So what does it look like for Erie County? Well, according to U.S. Census data from 2023, Erie County's population is just over 267,000. The county's Latino population, nearly 12,000, and Puerto Ricans make up a majority of that statistic.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah, I think it's called Puerto Rico.
I don't like it.
Completely unfair, uncalled for.
People don't forget.
Reactions from Puerto Ricans across the country regarding a joke made by comedian Tony Hinchcliffe at a Trump rally at Madison Square Garden. Victor Irizarry, owner of Prestige Auto Body, works on cars for a living, a man who grew up in Puerto Rico.
There's a lot of people who don't need any help being racist already. And that was, to me, a very racial remark.
After moving to Erie at just 10 years old, Irizarry says he wants to make something clear for his fellow Americans.
We're American citizens. A lot of people don't understand that we don't need a green card, we don't need anything. We're born American citizens, so we have the rights to vote.
According to U.S. Census data from 2023, Erie County's population is just over 267,000. The Latino population is nearly 12,000 in the county, with the majority being made up of Puerto Ricans. Rebecca Acevedo lives in New Jersey, but as a full-blooded Puerto Rican, she says the comments take away from the true nature of the island.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful place. And so even in satire, it's inappropriate.
Irene Acevedo, a Virginia resident, says it has brought up questions about her security. With the election going on and these comments and your background, what is going on in your mind right now?
It makes me honestly feel a little unsafe. What does that look like for my life? What does that look like for my standing, as a Puerto Rican person who's living here?
Caleb joins us now at the desk. And Caleb, what do these numbers look like now across the Commonwealth?
Yeah, on a broader scale, Mike, Pennsylvania as a whole has more than 480,000 residents of Puerto Rican descent, and that is the most out of any battleground state. In fact, about 8% of the Commonwealth's population is Puerto Rican, which is the fourth highest, in the entire United States, guys.
A lot of Puerto Ricans out there for sure. Thanks for that report, Caleb, tonight.
Absolutely.